channel. Thank you so much for joining me. If you catch this on the replay, being here, I hope you will subscribe to the channel. If you're a return watcher, thank you for coming back again. I have my little buddy Cosmo on my shoulder. I woke up last night. I don't know what time it must have been, after 2 probably, having the worst nightmare of my life. I mean, it was just indescribable how bad it was. In the nightmare, Cosmo, I was holding him in my hands and I was out near the ocean, and something jumped up out of the water and literally tore his wings off. And Otto had already been killed somehow. I can't remember exactly how. Hey, Ann. And I was already upset over that, like uncontrollably upset. Hey, Erica. I know. It was the worst dream ever. And then I'm holding Cosmo, and this hawk comes down out of the sky and just starts just pulling Cosmo to pieces in my hands. And I was trying to do everything I could to protect him, but I just couldn't protect him. And he was just torn to shreds. And Otto was already dead. I woke up and I was screaming. I mean, just screaming and uncontrollably crying. And it was just the worst dream ever. I guess I'm under a lot of stress because of trying to start a new job and a new year. And just being a weird person in general doesn't help much. Okay, Spirit, the song that came through was How It Was, It Will Never Be Again by SYML. I'm not going to read the lyrics to that. If you want to, you can go and look it up. But it's basically just what it says. Things will never... Alright, rocks, please. What message do you have for us tonight? Hopefully the dream doesn't factor in any way, shape, or form, because I'm just totally not even going to deal with that dream. Inspire, we always get this rock somehow. I do not know how. Kindness, your family is here. Your faith is here. You're blessed. And you have love. Beautiful. So you inspire people with your kindness, and you have your family, your faith, you're blessed, and you have love. That's can't get any better than that. I mean, this just must be one of those readings where we get blessed and uplifted by Spirit. All right, what prayer would you give us? I'm being led to the prayer cube. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So for some reason, you're not get that rock, though. What else is going on here, Spirit? Thank you. Gentleness came out. Your money is a factor. And not giving up is also. It's like somebody's not gentle. It came out in reverse. You need to persevere, and it has something to do with your money, and you may have lost your patience with this situation. Hello, A to Z movie. Welcome, welcome. So glad to have you. I think Kailash may be here. I don't know. I haven't really been inviting the moderators in the afternoons because I don't have a lot of time anyway. The weekends are primarily when I do my Q&A videos because I have way more time on the weekends. I've been fighting that all afternoon too for some reason. It's very, very cold here. It's going to get down into the 20s, and I don't have a lot of heat in my house. I'm having to use space heaters. So a lot of in and out, and my arthritis is kicking up pretty significantly. So you're having to practice acceptance. You're somehow not giving up. Somebody is not gentle, and there's a need for stewardship or being um, managing what you've been given for God's glory or Spirit's glory. Like, it's not just money, it's everything you've been given, and managing it properly. Being a good steward, you don't waste it, that kind of thing. And someone may be losing their patience because of this situation. Spirit, can you show me what is going on here? Show me how this happened. It feels very situational, I must say. Somebody's freedom is here and there's no leadership. You want security and leadership. So maybe you want somebody to take charge and stop being so passive when it comes to things. There's a gateway because it's like you're looking for a way out because there's a lack of security. All right, show me how this happened. You feel insecure, lack of security. You feel like you can't go forward. It's like you feel like you're stuck in reverse. You're stuck in reverse. Like, all I can do is go backwards. I can't get out of this rut I'm in. Truthfully, it's a rut, and it's a long rut, too. Cows could be significant, especially Angus cows or black cows. Clouds also. Maybe you like to look at the sunset. There's a very big field here with very tall trees. Alright, what's being hidden? You're having courage secretly. Secretly, what's up, DG? Yeah, that was pretty bad. Thank you, baby. Secretly, you're having courage. The ocean could be significant. Alright, what's being shown? That you're out of flow. And what's going to happen next? You're not in flow. You're not going to go through the gateway? You can't go forward. It's like you're stuck in reverse. But what you don't see coming is the leadership of some sort. Maybe you need to be the leader, or someone needs to lead you. I'm hearing a song, but it's like an old hymn. I'm not going to try to sing right now. What would your higher self say here? What would your higher self say about how this happened? I'm going to do something a little different. Oh. Your higher self, oh, no. Your higher self said it has something to do with dreaming, your dreams. Somebody dresses up like animals. What's being hidden? That something is changing. Transformation. Look, you're not accepting something. Remember, there's a need for acceptance. You're not. Secretly, you're not going to accept things. You're asking for guidance when it comes to how to change this. So you've gotten the courage secretly. This is transforming secretly because you're asking for guidance and you're not going to accept something. All right, and what's being shown? That you're unhappy and out of flow. That's awful. What's going to happen next? That you won't take the first step. You won't go through the gateway. Oh, wow. Like there's no help on the way? Why would you feel like there's no help on the way? Something's happened. Something significantly has happened here. Show me how this happened. Somebody was trying to not let it all hang out. Your dreams are here, and you felt like you couldn't go forward. I don't want to go forward. I'm tired of going forward. All right, what's being hidden? That you can't deal with your ex drama, your old hurts, unresolved shit, and nobody wants to listen to you. Nobody will listen when it comes to not dealing with drama. Alright, and what's being shown? That you have to cook an effing meal. Alright, what's going to happen next? Woo! That even scared Cosmo. You're going to say, we're on the same team. I can't say thank you, or you can't say thank you enough. You didn't F up. Oh, something don't add up here. This is just somebody that's letting something go because they don't want to have to deal with the consequences if they don't. You know, all truth be known, you should probably put your foot down because secretly somebody is not going to listen in their drama. So I'm not listening to you and I'm not dealing with the drama. I'm just going to cook a meal. I'm going to say, okay, we're on the same team and I just can't be thankful enough. But you did not F up. What's the truth about you did not F up? That it was time to talk money. See? Stewardship. Somebody was not being gentle. Somebody came at you like that about money. I'm probably glad I didn't have this. Ah! Sorry. I'm plugging in the microphone, so get ready to adjust your devices. Forgot to plug it in. If the video quality sucks, somebody let me know so I can turn off my Wi-Fi. So you decided you were not going to let it all hang out because of your dreams and you felt like you couldn't go forward at this time. Things just can't progress right now. Nothing's going to go forward. I can't get out of this rut I'm in. That's what I keep hearing. And somebody won't listen when it comes to dealing with drama. They're like, I'm not going to listen and deal with your drama. But secretly, you're changing. You're asking for guidance. And you're like, this is not acceptable. I'm going to have courage here. This is what's going on in secret. Outwardly, you're just cooking and you're unhappy and out of flow. I bet you are. Okay, but what's going to happen next is you're going to say, you're on the same team, play like it. You can't say thank you enough. I deserve a medal for putting up with your ass. You did not fuck up when it was time to talk money. And we can't be all things. If you need help, ask for it, hire it, make it happen, and it's time for shit to get real. Something's not adding up here. Do you see that? Does anybody else see that? Somebody's full of shit here. Beer, what do we need to do to find out what's going on for real, for real? We're going to take these cards right here back up. And we want to know what's really going on here. Because somebody is trying to hide something. Show me the other person's perspective about this. May I see the other person's perspective? The one who did not fuck up when it was time to talk about money. Show me the other person's perspective. Show me the other perspective here. Something's not adding up. Alright, show me how this happened. Whoa. You were giving too many fucks. Give 0. Okay. What were you hiding? That you did not want shit to be different. You did not want things to change. But see, what's really going on here is things are changing, and it's because you're getting the courage for them to change, and you're not going to accept this. It don't matter what you want sometimes. Secretly, that's the truth, though, is that you did not want this to be different. Why didn't you want it to be different? You're having to accept it. Because do you really love them? You're asking, somebody here doesn't want you to have to ask yourself if you really love them. They want you to really love them, but you are having the courage to finally be like, but I don't. Alright, what's being shown? that you're going to pack your bags in reverse. So you're going to unpack your bags. Why are you unpacking your bags? Maybe you just got home from a trip, or maybe you were about to leave and they talked you out of leaving. You might have had a pretty significant falling out here. Hang on, baby. They're still waiting. You're unpacking your bags because they're still waiting. Alright. What's going to happen next? Is, this is the other person's perspective. Remember, they can't say thank you enough. You're not going to walk away. You're just going to say 5 little words because you're hot, smart, and you have a great ass. And you're not going to talk about money. That's why you didn't fuck up, because you didn't talk about it. Okay. And you know you don't have this all figured out, so you're not even trying to pretend. Okay, well, that's good. That's good. All right. Somebody had a pretty significant falling out here. Can you show me how it happened? Somebody was divinely guided to be arrogant in reverse. So, in other words, Spirit said, humble yourself. Humble yourself. You're not divinely guided to be arrogant. So humble yourself. All right, what's being hidden? This person humbled themselves. That they did this intentionally. What do you mean they did it intentionally? Because you were pushing their buttons about dating and not working. So somebody said, you won't work, and all you ever do is look for somebody to go out with. Okay? And what's being shown? That it's not the right time for this. You are not in the mood to have this conversation. So what's going to happen next? Your family is going to forgive you, okay? Why are they having to forgive you? Because you were pretending like you had changed when it comes to secret love. So they're forgiving you for pretending like you had changed. Bless your sweet little heart. What's the truth about not changing in secret love? You're not trusting your intuition. You've decided. What do you mean, decided what? There's somebody that you're fantasizing about and you have regret. What do you regret? Why do you regret this fantasizing? Because of reconciling and not having a rebound, but I can't move on. It looks like you were about to leave, like pack your bags and leave. And you had an argument with somebody. And in order to not have to talk about money, where you're not working perhaps, you decided that you were going to pretend to be humble. This is only going to work for so long. I'm just going to warn you. Really, it's only going to work for so long. And you won't get away with this for long. So, you're not in flow. You're not happy. And really, you have everything in secret you need. What is holding this person back, Spirit? Online dating and an epiphany. Somebody's living a double life and they're not sorry. So somebody is realizing that you're online dating and living a double life and that you're not sorry about it. And there's even unsent messages. What would this unsent message say? Let them go. I let them go. I let them go because I was tired of their escaping, using drugs or alcohol to cope. Why haven't you sent the message? Because you're worried that somebody will be jealous of this friendship. And they probably already are jealous. Maybe you're worried that there won't be jealousy and they'll just stop being friends with you because it came out in reverse. This is just like typical family shit. But not so typical, because in secret over here, you have already decided what you're going to do. Your timing is just not right. Remember, it's not the right time. Something had to be diverted. You were diverting. You were switching the subject because you just knew that if you got into it with this person right now, maybe you didn't have the money you needed to go on this trip. Something like that. Alright. What would this person say, the one that is so unhappy and out of flow, to the one that they're in love with? They would say, you were right. You were right. A lot of painful memories from the past. And I'm stuck in visions of us together. What would the other person say in response to that? I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. And life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. So this is the secret love. What would the third person say? I don't understand. What do they not understand? Apparently a lot. I am the man. They don't understand why you're the man, because you have so much childhood trauma. And no one understands me but you, and I can't promise you anything. So the third person would say, you think you're the man, but you have a lot of childhood trauma. And no one understands me but you. I can't promise you anything. And I don't understand. I don't understand why you're the man with all the childhood trauma and no one understands me but you. And you can't promise me anything. I'm scared of rejection and I need to figure myself out. Alright, so if you need to figure yourself out, maybe you need to back away from all of this. And maybe that's why you backed away from this. Because you know you need to figure yourself out. But right now, it's like somebody doesn't want this to change. And I suspect it's whoever you're married to. What's going on? Show me how this happened. Somebody was unable to... They needed to take a break. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius are here, but they weren't able to. And they were just burned out. What are you hiding? The Three of Wands came out, that you're having unexpected setbacks. Why are you having those? This is my fire sign. The High Priestess is here. The Knight of Wands is here. And the Five of Pentacles is here. So, you're using your third eye. You're using your intuition, your secret psychic abilities. You're gifted. Justice on the bottom of the deck. You're like, I can't take a senseless risk right now because I need to get my money right first. That's what I just said, I think. So, right now, secretly, your money is so funny that you can't really take this risk. And you're burned out. I think you're just tired of whatever's causing your money to be funny. What is causing your money to be funny? Wow. This relationship. Somebody here feels drained and defeated. There's definitely a fire sign involved in this. Definitely there could be two. There's definitely a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And there's an air sign here. There's a Sagittarius for sure. The Knight of Wands is a Sagittarius. But we have the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Two of Cups all in reverse. So it's like the weight of this relationship and all of the responsibility of it is getting to be too much. This relationship is just too freaking much. So what's being shown? I suspect that you've lost your patience. Remember I said somebody's lost their patience? Sagittarius is here. This is a reckless imbalance. Like, this is so out of whack, it ain't even funny. Like, the neighbors can ride by your house and know that you guys are about to get a divorce. The mailman knows you guys are almost divorced. Alright, what? The cable guy hated that they had to install cable at your house because they were like, I'm just going to have to come back and get this equipment in like 3 weeks. What's going to happen next? Wow. Woo. Damn it, boy. Okay. There's a Virgo here, there's a Taurus here, and there's, like I said, an air sign. Probably a Gemini. But it could be any air sign. I'm guessing Gemini because we have a lot of Sagittarian energy. You are going to soul search about the Chariot vibe in the Ten of Swords in reverse. You're like, I'm just waiting for that last knife to be put in my back. And how the F can I get away from here? You are so tempted to get in the car and just haul ass and never look back. Or get on a Greyhound or whatever you take. Look, see the apple tree in the background and this very nice car? This person's like, I just want to get in my car and haul ass away from this family. This would lift my burden. This would take away the despair. And you're soul searching. You're soul searching about getting out of this. What do you see when you soul search, if I might ask? Besides that somebody is beautiful when they're naked. There's going to be justice for this. Oh, the Emperor is here. Capricorn with the Devil in reverse. Justice upright. And the Emperor. You're going to really step into your power and make this right. What is so wrong here besides this relationship sucks? There's something else wrong here. This isn't that you're grateful for togetherness. What do you mean you're grateful for this? There's another person here. There's another person here. There's a water sign here. This could actually be that Gemini. It could also be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But there is somebody that you are real grateful that you have in your life, but they're not in your life. And they're not in your life because you're with somebody else. What would justice look like? Whatever it is you're manifesting, because this is my wild card right here. Spirit says whatever you're manifesting is what's going to make justice. It's happening. That's what's up here. And strength. You're exhausted. You've been through so much with this situation. You deserve this to come out in your favor. And I see that it's going to. And it's not going to be that much longer before it does. There's a man here that's going to stand in his power. Masculine. It could be you. You could just be standing in your masculine power. I don't know. Let me find out. Let me find out. You know me. Let's find out what your blocks are. What are the blocks? Because I see you're really, really, really working on this in secret. What are the blocks here? Somebody has a fear that you're cheating, and you don't need anybody to complete you. You complete yourself. What's up, Cosmo? Love's the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. So somebody has no fear of cheating because they know that love's the answer. What are the blocks? It doesn't sound like you have any, just so far. Tarot Destroyer, what do you want? Really, what do you want? Do you want a reading? Because I'm about to give you one. Okay, baby. We're good then. Okay. I love you. You know we get those trolls, and I thought you might be a troll, but I appreciate you being here. As long as you're here to be respectful, I appreciate you. I appreciate that. Fear of cheating and feeling lovable, but unlovable. Alright, what are the blocks, baby? Somebody criticizes. Don't you love somebody who criticizes you all the time? Criticizing your partner is driving them away. Focus on their good qualities. Look, these two are not getting along at all. All of your messages are being held for review, baby. And love sucks. So this person feels like love sucks because all they... Do you remember I said that this person was like, all you ever do is look for somebody to date and you won't work? That's criticizing. What are the rest of the blocks? So this person is... You're trying to change them. You're criticizing them thinking that your criticism will change them. It's not. Only they can do that. It's making somebody feel unworthy. You deserve an amazing relationship and take steps to heal your doubts about yourself. I bet you do have doubts about yourself. With somebody criticizing and trying to change you, what are their blocks? The other person. They are a lone wolf. Cosmo pooped on me again, didn't he? Are you really a loner, or are you afraid of loving someone who could hurt you? And you fear loneliness. Oh my goodness. You stay in bad relationships because you're lonely. Be okay with being with yourself. Now we see what's going on here. You're staying with somebody even though you don't really want to be with them because you're too afraid to be by yourself. But you know what? For the most part, you are by yourself. You're not in the sense of, I'm by myself. But you know what? I have peace in my life being by myself. You're by yourself with somebody who criticizes you all the time. Because you're lonely. And you're afraid of what it would be like to actually be alone, you would rather be with this criticizing person. Somebody is going to shit on you. If they're not, I think they're already shitting on you. I'm just going to tell you the truth. This bird sits on me all the time. Fits on me, not shits on me. So this person is not really a lone wolf. They just are afraid of being alone. So they would rather stay with somebody who criticizes and tries to change them than to actually be alone where they could actually maybe have some peace of mind. Go figure. Alright, how do we not F ourselves here? Because we are definitely doing that. Work on your financial goals and stop receiving gifts. And don't detox your social media either. What else? You need to stop challenging yourself when it comes to your home needing TLC. And you're not charming either. Spirit. What else? You do not have special gifts. Surrender to normal. I didn't say it. Spirit did. And you have a bad habit. You're not going to change either. Wow. Spirit was giving somebody hell right then. Alright, so let's see how you can manifest, because you were going to manifest what you actually desired here. How do we need to go about doing that, Spirit? Cosmo, really? Do not poop on me again. I make many decisions and then I make them right. Your true work in this perfectly balanced universe is to weigh continually your new stimulation of thought against the existing beliefs within you, thereby deciding what you now want. So that goes perfectly with what was being said. I'm learning that all problems resolve themselves. When you have a problem, a desire exudes forth from you, and Source hears it and answers it immediately. Once you remove your attention from the problem, you then allow the solution. Give birth to the question and let it go, and allow the answer to flow. That's what you got to do to manifest here. Alright. What are you going to do here? Let's see. What would the universe see as being the outcome of this situation in the next 30 days? That transformation is going to happen. The one that's happening in secret. And what will that look like? We've been talking about this. Somebody's going to have a lack of trust. Where you have trust issues that are going to be worked out. You're going to get the answers, okay? Answers about boundaries and your dreams. Remember, dreams came out a while ago? And the truth. You're going to get the truth. And what is the truth? That you want blessings, or you're going to have blessings when it comes to family and having peace. Alright, I feel that there's something huge that's about to change in your life. Bigger than you could even imagine. What's going on with the money here? Comfort, instability, and solitude in reverse. So if you would be, you're comfortable, but if you would be alone, you could actually have stability. But you won't be alone. Outcome of being alone and having stability. In divine timing, you're going to have a loss. And then there's a crafter here. Growing up. Divine timing, loss, and crafter. Growing up. Clarify this loss. No angelic help. What are you losing? Growth, caution, parenthood in reverse. The underworld. It looks like some, I'm not going to even go there. You heard the cards. Determine for yourself what they mean. Appreciate the people in your life while you have them. Alright, I'm just going to get guidance, and I'm going to take 5 questions and then I have to close. Okay. Alright, guidance please. That's too much. Damn it. Damn it. The Queen, the River Queen in reverse, page 36. Things are out of control. We see that, don't we? Turbulent waters and rapids to cross are directly ahead for you. You have no boat to navigate now. It's just you and the water going where it takes you. That said, although the River Queen is your challenger here, she has no intention of letting you go under. Even when there's a waterfall ahead, there is no reason to fear. The River Queen will help you over it so you can splash down again in the gentle waters of the river below, flowing with renewed purpose to the sea. Be fearless now and go with the current of events. This can be an adventure. The Well Watcher, number 7. Cosmo's in the zone again. It took him a minute to get there, but he's very serene. Is he even still there? He gets so still that it's like I can't even tell if he's even there anymore. The Well Watcher signals the need to go within to contemplate the true source of power in the world, which he reminds you it is that of the divine. This is a message to let you know that you're being called to the well, and this unseen power will be there and will be yours to align with. This affirmation and prayer will invite the divine to bring miracles and resolution to your life. Thy will be done through me for the highest good of all and for the true manifestation of my purpose. You will know the way forward by the still small voice within. The divine also may answer your call by sending others to help guide you. And number 10, the Arrow Master. That's that Sagittarius vibe that we kept picking up in this reading. And we also have that water element, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Arrow Master upright. The Arrow Master appears to help you target your intentions and teaches you how to shoot straight for the stars. The message is to be deliberate about focusing your dreams and desires with intention and about aligning your intention with spirit. Then let them fly on the wind, directed by the divine until they reach your goal. The only way to hit the target is to allow the arrow of your intention to fly unencumbered by your eagerness to see it travel exactly the way you want it to go. You may think it needs to veer a certain way to reach your goal, but in the invisible realms, human power cannot make this happen. The divine has its own idea of how the arrow flies upon what wind it's carried. Nonetheless, if you don't shoot, you'll never score. This is a fortunate message as long as you remember the law of detachment. If you do, then be assured that you're right on point. So you have to detach from this, and you have to trust. That is that trust that we kept seeing. You got to have that trust. And then the High Lord of Gratitude and Service is what you don't see coming. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service has arrived to help you find your true purpose today. Feeling gratitude for each moment you experience and loving what is and what has been will remind you that every breath you take holds a deep and profound awareness. Through small actions and selfless service to another, you're automatically placed upon your highest path. Whether you're immediately aware of it or not, the presence of this ally lets you know that you're on the correct path to fulfilling your desires. You're also notified that your actions of service and attitude of gratitude will yield riches beyond your wildest dreams, as long as those riches aren't the goal you have in mind. Giving service with no thought of return is what's required of you today. This would also be a good time to write a list reminding yourself of all the things in your life and the world around you that you have to be grateful for. If your question refers to a relationship, let gratitude be your guide. Be thankful for all you learn from this person. Truly, there are no friends and no enemies, just teachers along life's journey. Be grateful for the laughter and even for the tears. The attitude of gratitude is a magnet for the true love in all forms. All right. Cheryl? Who's first? Thanks so much for your likes. I appreciate you all. And baby, post your question. What's going to happen to this Emperor spirit? They're going to stop projecting. Why are they not seeing their reflection? Because of their lacks and doubts. And they're going to have rejection. So they're going to reject something. They don't see their reflection because they have lack and doubt, and somebody does, and they're gonna reject somebody and form a solid foundation. Clarify this foundation. It has to do with no contract, career, or commitment. Why would they have a foundation with that? Because they're in their comfort zone. So you don't see your part in things when it comes to lack and doubt, being rejection. And you have a solid foundation, but not because of anything you've invested. You're just in your comfort zone here. And you're at a distance from somebody. What is this person's outcome going to be? There's your outcome, Divine Masculine. You're going to take off your facade about your beliefs. She's a crafty one, isn't she? Oh, baby. What else do we need to know? That somebody's going to get some healing. Good. What else? Because somebody is in denial and being patient. Why are they in denial about being patient? Because there's rejection happening. You think this person is being patient, but really there is rejection happening. Why is rejection here? Because of a marriage that's ending. Outcome of this marriage ending. What's significant about this marriage ending that we need to know? That somebody has an addiction and they're tired of it. They don't want to be here anymore. They want this new love. They have a new love they want because they're tired of an addiction. They want to take care of themselves. That's the healing. What's going to be the outcome of the new love? Forgiveness? Why is there no forgiveness for the new love? Because somebody's going to have a lot of... They're going to be pissed off. Somebody's going to say, I'm sorry, and they're going to say... I have no passion, and there's a past life love. What do you mean no passion? Put away the computer. Have integrity. There's no chemistry. What do you mean no chemistry? That soulmate is in reverse. It's strictly sexual, but there's no chemistry. So they're with a soulmate that there's no chemistry anymore. It looks like they're married to them and they're going to divorce them. And when they say they're sorry, this person's going to be mad. Okay, Erica? Ann? Are you here, Ann? Hey, Kiki. Sorry I haven't been able to keep up with you guys in the comments, but thank you so much. You're a science student. Somebody got their feelings hurt? I'm sorry. Hey, Disney fan. Hadn't seen you in a while, baby. If you change your mind, Goovin, let the moderators know. What's up, Erica? What's your question, sweetheart? I don't know what's going on, Cheryl. I don't know. If that wasn't the right way to handle it, you handled it better. I'm going with what you're doing. I don't have a freaking clue what's going on over here. I'm over here in La La Land doing my thing. Okay, cool. We're both in La La Land. I love it. I love it. Bye, Ken. See you next time, baby. He probably didn't even subscribe. Okay, Erica. Post your question, sweetie. I think Ann must have left. It's all good and all in fun. Now get in the pit. I'm getting ready to go home. Not home, I am home. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm going to Miss Mary's. I don't know if Erica's computer's going in and out or what's going on with Erica. It's been a long week with these trainings online, I'll tell you that. Cosmo is like in the zone, baby. He is in the zone. I can't even feel him on my shoulder. You're fine, baby. What do you need to know? What does Erica need to know? What does Erica need to know, Spirit? So, you need to know a lot, Erica. Strength in reverse and the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. What does Erica need to know? That card was determined to come out. The Seven of Swords. The Two of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Somebody's breaking up with you, it looks like, and you don't realize it. What does Erica need to know? Somebody has no unconditional love and fill in the blank. This is the wild card. We're all on that magic carpet ride. What is fill in the blank? It's the Ace of Swords. I mean, Wands. Somebody's about to feel real motivated to start something new. Passionately motivated. Like, nothing is going to hold me back from getting whatever I'm going to get here. I'm going after this. Clarify who this is. There's a Libra here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a Knight of Swords, which I typically have associated with a Libra. But I'm wondering if these cards are Vedic. Oh, and there's a King of Coins here. Somebody is going to come in real quick and tell you the truth that's going to cause you to be haunted by a loss. But what you don't see coming is a King of Pentacles instead. What's the loss? The King of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So somebody is going to come in and say, I'm leaving you. I can't make this up. Are you having relationship problems, Erica? Because it looks like somebody's fixing to say, I'm leaving you. I'm in love with somebody else or something like that. And they may even be drunk when they do it. That's what's happening. It looks like somebody's going to get drunk and tell you they're leaving you for somebody else. But somebody better is coming. A King of Pentacles is coming. Okay? I will be back tomorrow night, and I'll be back Saturday, and I'll be back Sunday. So if you need any help, let me know, Erica. Alright, DG, what's your question? I'm sorry, Erica. That's what it looks like, unfortunately. Let's ask your angels. DG, 1 second, baby. Let's ask your angels to clarify that. Is Erica's husband going to come in and tell her that he's leaving her because he's got somebody else? Is her husband going to say that he's leaving her for someone else? He's going to come in, I think, drinking and tell you something. It's unlikely because there's going to be helpful people and that there will be a peaceful resolution. So what I'm going to say to you is you need to be careful of a fight and him drinking. But somebody's going to help. This could be your spirit guides. It could be the angelic realm. There's going to be a peaceful resolution. No, this is not. He's going to reconsider this and things are going to get better. But you and I are remembering this situation now. This is you. You've been having a very troublesome marriage. Be careful this weekend, okay? Is he seeing someone else? Let go. It's not the right time. Erica, be careful this weekend, sweetheart. If he starts drinking or if he stays out too late and you suspect that he's drinking, maybe just go on to bed. And maybe even have a bag packed in case you do need to leave. Okay? And I'm here for you. I'll be here for you all weekend. When I get off work tomorrow, you're welcome, baby. When I get off work tomorrow, I'm not leaving because it's going to be cold and we're expecting ice here. And I'm not getting out on those roads in my car with ice on the roads. No, thank you. Okay. DG Spirit, what do you want to say to DG? What spiritual gifts are operating in DG's life? May we see. Infinity and a half reverse, and your intuition is here but in reverse. For some reason, it's like you're in hermit mode, DG. Are you in hermit mode? Thinking about a house and abundance? That's the spiritual gifts that are working. I'm going to pull you one of these, okay? Message from the hidden realms for DG Spirit. Message, please. There we go. The Swan Queen and the Fire Prince. Optimism, but aggression. I think you got the optimism part. 13 and 40 somehow. 4 is significant. Number 13, the Swan Queen. The Swan Queen glides your way and asks that you look at your reflection in the events of your life. She gives you the ability to see the beauty that has transformed your life from ignorance to wisdom. The Swan Queen lets you know that it's time to go within and seek the answers in your own intuition. Don't look outside yourself for answers now. The true power lies reflected in the still small voice waters within you. Now is the moment to meditate and ask for a vision. The power of psychic perception is inherent. See your third eye right here? That's what's being said. The Swan Queen will help you dive deep into your query and find the answers you seek. This is also a reminder to allow time to transform ideas into reality. Nothing happens overnight. And see, I think you are in already hermit mode. So, page 40. You're probably not talking to a lot of people right now. This is your ally. When the Fire Prince arrives as your ally, he lets you know that he represents the invisible forces behind all manner of manifestation, and he brings you the gift of optimism. You will be rightly inspired to move forward and take confident and assertive action to reach your goal. Envisioning the path of the highest good with an optimistic outlook, the Fire Prince also brings you the gift of miracle. Things come together as if by magic to create the reality you seek. You have every reason to be hopeful. Move forward knowing that you have everything you need and more. Just remember to share the enthusiasm, believe in others, and be optimistic for them too, and your good fortune will multiply. So there's something very positive coming your way, but you're being encouraged to continue to seek your own answers, which I have no doubt that you do. And it has something to do with a house and a lot of abundance. Or maybe not. Maybe you don't do those things and you need guidance because you don't have a lot of money and your house is in jeopardy. I don't know. They came out in reverse for a reason, though. Okay, darling? Okay. Alright, who's next? Is it Creatrix? Rhonda, okay. You're welcome, sweetheart. Anytime, you know that. I missed you this week. Alright, Rhonda, let's see what Spirit's got for you, baby. Spirit. Rhonda, I'm going to just give you a timing card. I don't know what it means, but you'll know. What's the timing Rhonda needs to be mindful of? At sunset within 18 months. Can you give Rhonda timing for whatever it is she needs to know timing about? In March, within 18 months, and something's going to happen in March, or may have already happened in March. Cosmo, seriously? What are you doing? In August and in March. I think your birthday will be in August. It's your birthday. Alright, Spirit. What does Rhonda need to know when it comes to timing related question? What is the answer to her timing issue? In the summer and at night. Something could have happened last summer at night. What's the upcoming time frame, Spirit? For some reason, maybe Spirit is just giving you like an indication of January. Spirit said something's going to happen this month, and not on a stormy day. Just do it, Spirit says. Do it. January, not on a stormy day. And it has something maybe to do with something that happened last summer. Can you give her some idea of what you might be talking about? Oh, wow. It had to do with the Empress being afraid or being imprisoned or feeling that way. Feeling afraid. The Empress was terrified. It's like doubting yourself. And somebody could have... It had a confusing aspect also. This was about a nurturing, loving, motherly type, divine feminine vibe that self-doubted Maybe felt like it was all too grandiose. Like, this is out there in left field type thing. You feel it now, huh? What's going to be the outcome here? Somebody's isolating and in their head. Alright, what are they thinking about? About how they feel like they're not strong, they're not empowered. There's no sun, there's no happiness. Why is there no happiness? Because there was no divine detour? What's going to be the outcome of the detour? Somebody is going to be no longer closed off, guarded, and resistant and unforgiving. Maybe they wouldn't apologize or something. Their self-worth is a factor. Why are they going to stop being this way? Because so there was some growth that happened in the summer. What are you saying? What are you ultimately saying here? That there's going to be renewal and a spark. That feels like a Libra vibe. Aren't we about to have a Libra full moon? Somebody's guarding themselves, though. Be careful of self-sabotage here. What's this spark leading to? What's the spark leading to for her? A facade. Somebody's wearing a facade about beliefs. What's under the facade? This could... Okay. Wow. The truth or a lie about a twin flame and somebody being pissed off because of a lot of ego. Somebody is wearing a facade about believing in twin flames and that there's a lot of chemistry here because they have too much ego. And there's a family home and why did I say family home and resistance? This is what they're resistant to right here. What's this person's... What's going to happen with this person's spirit? Divine timing came out. Don't you love it? And remember and awaken. So maybe that's the answer to your timing. That timing could be the awakening. Nurturing and compassionate. Autumn is here and don't sabotage this. What are they remembering? Their higher self is remembering there's a need to make a Venus offer. This person may be at a distance or acting distant. Okay, baby. Yep. This full moon is going to bring some significant change, I think, for a lot of people. And I know I say that about all full moons, but the closer and closer and closer we get to June, the more you're going to see what I'm talking about. Especially if you have Gemini in your chart. You're so welcome, baby. All right, you guys have a wonderful evening. That's all, folks. I'm getting ready to go to Miss Mary's, and hopefully I'll get something to eat tonight. Last night I cooked this delicious roast, and I had it for lunch today, which I made biscuits to go with it, so it was really good. But I don't have anything to eat tonight. So I'll probably stop and grab something on the way to Miss Mary's. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. And then, Cheryl, if you can be here, text me and let me know what's a good time for you. I have all afternoon. It was actually pork. It was a pork tenderloin. With carrots and potatoes and onions. I'm sorry if you're a vegetarian. I am not. Alrighty. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and you know how to get up with me if you need anything. Alright. Good night. It was, Rhonda. Homemade biscuits. Oh, yeah. It was the shit. For real.
I wish I could share it with you. All right, bye, you guys.